Historic moment as Vistara prepares to fly into an exciting new future. Beginning tomorrow, Vistara will merge into Air India with a commitment to create a world-class global airline. This merger will open up a world of possibilities for you with a wider global network, added benefits, and a bigger new loyalty program. While we will not fly as Vistara, we can continue to enjoy the familiar Vistara experience on Air India aircraft with the code AI2 followed by the flight number. Thank you for choosing Vistara. We look forward to continuing to serve you today. And it's a pleasure to have you on board.
India's leading domestic airline Vistara ceased its operations as it merges with Air India. It was founded in 2015 as a Tata Sons Singapore Airlines joint venture. Vistara launched with flights from Delhi to Mumbai featuring three seating classes: economy, premium economy, and business, and set a new bar for domestic travel. Over time, it expanded to over 50 destinations within India and abroad. Vistara set high standards in service quality. Now, its flights will operate under Air India's code AI 2955.
One of the reasons why the Tatas decided that they should have a full service carrier was because they wanted to bring in um, something which is premium, a premium experience for Indian passengers, and at the same time bringing the kind of quality that Singapore Airlines, uh, you know, comes up with. And the good thing was that it indeed turned out to be something as promised. Uh, Till recently, of course, Vistara was the finest domestic airline in India in terms of quality, and also in terms of timeliness, in terms of service, in terms of seat pitch, the kind of services that they offered. One good thing about Vistara was that its quality never dipped. There were no complaints.
Vistara's merger with Air India marks a crucial step for the Tata Group. This strategic move aims to strengthen Tata's position in both Indian and global aviation. After the merger, Tata Sons will own 73.38% of the combined company, while Singapore Airlines will hold a 25.1% share. With this consolidation, Air India gains a 24.3% market share, while Air India Express along with AirAsia India together hold 4.8%, positioning them to compete with Indigo, which dominates with 62%. The transition will maintain seamless operations using Air India's large route network to improve connectivity across 90 plus domestic and international destinations. Help desks will be available at major airports to assist with any passenger needs during the change, and Vistara passengers have been informed in advance of any updates to minimize disruptions. Key Vistara leaders, including former CEO Vinod Kannan as Chief Integration Officer, will lead the transition. However, addressing ongoing customer service issues with Air India will be a priority and may require additional management focus. The merged entity faces several challenges too. One of the most pressing challenges is the operational integration of two distinct airlines.
The two airlines shouldn't have merged at all. There are a lot of loopholes. There are a lot of issues with Air India. The day the Air India management announced that Vistar is going to be part of Air India, it's going to be merged into Air India. Uh, there were a lot of protests from the Vistara employees, especially the pilots. They said that they need to have the same kind of scale, they need to have the same kind of roles, whatever Air India dishes out to its own employees. And there was a lot of issues regarding that. Quite a few pilots quit, quite a few key management personnel quit and joined other airlines. And but I'm not too sure whether it has been resolved. The other point is that Vistara's retirement age is 60, that of Air India is 58. Now, how they're going to manage that is another issue that's at stake. Vistara Airlines the entire all the employees have upgraded themselves to the kind of quality that is not seen in India. Now they are going to be part of a system where where the culture, the HR policies are way below standards. Now that will create a lot of strife among the employees. How they are going to manage that is a very challenging issue.
Air India's fleet modernization also faces significant challenges. Many of its planes are outdated, needing major upgrades to cabin and in flight systems, which may delay service improvements. Financially, the merged airline inherits the past struggles of both Air India and Vistara, so effective cost management will be crucial. With Indigo as a dominant competitor, the new entity must balance premium service with strategies to compete with low cost carriers. It's uncertain if Vistara's high standards will influence Air India's approach.